One of my clients just walked away from a job that paid him $500,000 per year. He literally just quit a job that was allowing him to generate 30, 40, 50, 60, upwards to 6 figures per month. And he walked away. Now, let me ask you, would you have the balls to leave a job that paid you $1 million or $500,000 a year to pursue something that your heart was calling you to do? Here's the thing. Most people in life settle for something that's less than they truly want. Most people settle for a job, for security, and a consistent paycheck. Most people settle in their relationships because they're codependent or they're scared of being abandoned or being alone, right? Most people settle for their living situation or their environment or the region they grew up in because they don't think that they can go anywhere else. Most people hold themselves back because they're scared to take a risk in life. Now, here's what you have to recognize. If you have a feeling in your heart about the person you want to be, every moment of your life needs to be dedicated and committed to becoming that person. What is waiting going to do for you? Let's say if it's about your health and you know, man, I'm just not the healthier, best version of myself that I want to be. You know, your mind, your conscience, your heart's calling you to lose that weight, to start going to the gym, to maybe start running, start cycling. Maybe you want to do a marathon. Like, what is that thing for you? Everyone has something unique and special to them. When it comes to your work, do you love what you do? Are you happy with the salary or the amount of money you're making per year? And beyond the money, is it fulfilling you? Like, is it fulfilling you? Is it setting your heart and soul on fire? Are you waking up every day going, man, I'm so excited to get to the office. Man, I'm so excited to go talk to my clients. Man, I'm so excited to serve. Man, I'm so excited to go do what I get to do today. Are you having those feelings? Are you waking up every day excited like you were a kid on Christmas morning? And are you going to bed every night thinking, damn, man, I'm so in love with this life I've created. I'm so grateful that I pursued that vision. I'm giving my all. I'm so grateful that I just made that choice to go all in on myself. Most people don't. Most people complain about their lives. They try to escape them as often as possible. They talk shit about their own lives to their friends in small talk. Everybody that asks, how you doing? I'm doing all right, just another day. I'm like, dude, you're alive. You have a body right in front of me that's working. Like, your heart didn't explode last night in your sleep. You didn't wake up as a paraplegic like some people did. You recognize that? You didn't die on the way to the gym today. You didn't get in that car accident that those thousands of other people throughout our country and world just got killed in. Like, think about it. Think about it. If you're not doing what you want to be doing every single day, how can you go to sleep at night? Or how could you sleep in on the weekend? Or how could you just kick your feet up, not taking relentless action, obsessing over creating and pursuing the life that you want? What is that about? Why are so many people in this world settling for a lesser version than they're capable of becoming? My client and I had extensive conversations around this same topic. And he tried to tell me, Sean, I'm happy. Everything's cool, man. Like, I'm doing good. I got a great job. Things are good at home. He was taking all these vacations. But he first came to me because there was this feeling inside of him. He didn't really know what that feeling was trying to get him to do, but he just knew it was a feeling, this thing inside of him, his conscience, his heart, his soul, his higher self that was screaming to him, take more action. Do something different. This isn't what you're supposed to be doing. And it was relentless at night when he tried to sleep, in the shower when he was just trying to find a peaceful moment, on the drive, right, into the city. Like, in that moment of self-reflection, that truth is always going to surface within you. And if you're not pursuing it wholeheartedly, it's going to haunt you. But if you are all in, if you are pursuing that vision, if you're giving your all every day, it's going to drive you and fuel you. And you'll be that person driving into work on a Monday morning, tears just in your face, right? Because you know that you're pursuing this dream, this purpose that's been gifted to you. And for everyone, it's different. You don't have to do something that's never been done before. You don't have to become the richest man in the world, create some new company or invention no one's ever created. You don't have to break world records. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just have to be honest with yourself and live authentically. And that's what it's all about. When you go look in the mirror, do you love the way your body looks? When you sleep at night, are you going to bed at peace and full of gratitude for the way you're living your life? Right? When you interact with people, are you the most compassionate, attuned person present in that moment? Like, what are the things that are important to you? When you look at your bank account, do you get scarcity, or do you feel grateful that you pursued that vision? You're creating the wealth for your family. Like, what is important to you? What do you want? It doesn't matter what I say. I'm a catalyst in this process. I'm going to show you where to look, but I'm not going to tell you what to see. That's up to you, and it's unique to you. And that's the gift that you've been blessed. Just like my client. I knew that there was something there below the surface. I knew that that facade was a mask that he put on every day to try to convince himself that, hey, I'm okay. My sales job is awesome, right? I'm making good money for my family. We're going to be able to buy a home. Like the story that he started creating in his own mind to justify living below his potential or not doing what filled him with joy every day. He had a company on the side that he wanted to grow, a company that was starting to be successful, a company that had the potential to surpass the amount of money that he was producing each and every month. But the fear of leaving that job and going all in, the fear of failure, right? It was that scarcity mindset or that fear that was holding him back. Like, what if I don't produce the money? What if I don't have success in the company? You know, what if I fail for my family? What if my wife's mad and doesn't believe in me? What if my friends and family say I'm crazy for leaving this great sales job where I'm just crushing it and I'm the number one salesperson to go grow my company that's just kind of getting by, that's just like a thing on the side that I do? But in his heart, he wanted to do his own thing. He wanted to be his own boss. He's a visionary. He's not an employee. And every day he was at that job, it was killing him. And I know so many of you are going to get up today on Monday, or you're already in the midst of doing this, going to a job you hate, being around people you don't like, lying to yourself about, oh, this is okay. This is just what it is for now. You know, oh, one day things will change. I guess this is not that bad. Like, my client had a story that he had been telling himself for years that kept him stuck. And the story was that he's going to buy a home one day, right? That he has a consistent job that's generating a lot of money, that's providing a good life for him and his family, right? That, oh, with the economy or with COVID or whatever else is going on, it's not the right time to go all into his business. What you have to recognize is there's always going to be a thing. You're always going to find a thing. They never go away. They'll always be there. There's always things that will stop you from being that person. Always, man. Oh, my wife and I are struggling. Oh, my wife's drinking too much. I got to be there for her, right? Oh, the economy, the recession, right? Oh, COVID. Oh, I'm just not feeling it this month. I'll know when the time's right. The time is right when you grab your fucking balls and go for it. And that's the truth. That's the truth. You have to be honest with yourself, and you have to put yourself out there, and you have to be relentless and obsessed over your vision, or it's never going to come true. And you're going to be like all the rest of the people that die, that are in these graveyards that you drive around every day with wasted potential, with wasted dreams, because they listened to that fear and they settled and they were not courageous. They were not willing to take action. You have to take action right now and never look back. Every step should be a step forward. No sideways movements. Sideways movements do nothing for you. Thinking about it does nothing for you. Failure helps you. Getting out there, right? Getting those reps in, getting the experience. You might do something completely different than you thought you were going to do. You might say, I'm going to leave my job like my client did, go try to start that business and fail. But in the midst of that, new visions arise. New doors and opportunities present themselves. New people and relationships start to come into your life, and suddenly that vision, that purpose is unveiled before you. And that path that you're walking is the one that you were meant to walk all along. But you didn't know. You didn't know because you were way over here in your comfort zone, trying to predict every little move, trying to make sure it happened perfectly just the way you wanted. If it was going to happen that way, it already would have happened. The results you have right now are because you're trying to make it go perfectly, because you're unwilling to take risks, because you're allowing fear to dictate how you feel and live your life, and you're operating from that low-level vibration that's going to cloud your vision, hold you back, and cast doubt on who you are. The only way to go for it in this life is all in. If you have a vision, you have to obsess and take relentless action every day, or you're going to suffer the consequences. And you're not going to like it when you get to the end of your life and you look back and think, God damn, there's not a round two. I don't get another chance at this thing. Wait, I didn't want to live that way. I was just waiting for the next time. I was waiting for the next year. I was going to do it. Meanwhile, your life is passing you by. And your potential and your dreams and your passions are there unfulfilled. Do you think they're meant to go untapped and unrealized? That is your purpose. Your calling is a gift. Will you rise to the occasion today like my motherfucking man? Or are you going to settle for less and suffer the consequences? It's your choice. I can't do it for you, but I'm going to speak to you from experience every single day. Because I know what that pain is like when you look back on your life and regret every fucking choice. Every moment you wasted. Every opportunity you neglected. And the fact that you didn't show the world who you truly were. That regret and pain ate me alive, and I sat in that pain for 2,000 days in a prison cell, waiting for these moments. I'm never going back that way. I'm all in every day, every moment. Are you ready to rise to the occasion? Are you ready to walk that path? Because I'm here to walk with you. And if you want to get in my program and level up your mindset, your daily routines, your discipline, so you feel confident enough to pursue that vision, because that's the only way it's going to happen, then I want you to reach out to me personally or comment #unstoppable below. And I'm going to show you what it's like to become a 365 motherfucker who brings that vision to his reality and serves everyone around him with that love, with that energy, with that next level energy, with that next level mindset. Being the man that you're made to be. Everyone feels it. Are you an asset or a liability? Only you get to choose how you live your life. No one else can do it for you. I love you. Let's crush this Monday. I hope this message reached somebody that it was meant to reach today. I'm bringing all this energy, all this passion every single day because I know what's at stake. And if you don't, you better start listening. Let's go.
There's so much more for you to tap into. You have so much more to give. You have so much strength. You have more resolve, more resiliency. You are made for more. Can't you see it? I know you feel it. I know when you go to bed at night, you question and wonder, is there more for me? Can I achieve more? Why am I holding back? This is the chance right now to let go of your limitations, to believe in the person you want to be, not the one you settled for. Click the link and join my program. I promise I'll walk with you side by side and show you the way. Let's take action right now to be the man that you want to be. No more excuses. This is for you and your family right now. Let's go. There's so much